opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
2nd and 7 at the 12-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play, partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take off and go before you even get the baton.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now left side on the swing pass. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up.
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Gabe Neighbors from a yard out. And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it.
Buying time to his left. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. A shotgun give to Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need.
And the Chargers are right back in this football game.
Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Now he dumps this off over the middle.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
They'll find Everett there, complete. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Herbert throwing again. And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
At the Buccaneers 29-yard line.
Throwing, Herbert.
He'll get this to Eckler.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Herbert.
Williams brings it in. Touchdown, Chargers.
Mike Williams on a touchdown throw from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football. I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Back to throw, Brady. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go. Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go. A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different, but ultimately time runs out on the comeback, so it falls short, and they hold on to win this by just 1 possession.
Not the 4th quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do to prevent a future lead from slipping away like this one was.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Miami Dolphins and the Detroit Lions. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Ford Field. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone, and tackled at the 21-yard line. Negative there of 4 yards. And Goff going to look to throw right away. Open man right side is St. Brown. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossen.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Lions nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he's got some space here. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early break, and they almost had one there. That should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
And offensively lucky to have that one back. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 29 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score. And then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. From the 27, Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hold on. Check.
To throw is Goff. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Goff linking up with Chark for a Lions first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Goff on first down. That's once again complete to Chark. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd down, Swift. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
14. 4 down.
Out of the gun. Gone. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Hey, 76.
Here we go on 4th. Gone. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Here we
From
go.
the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
17.
Here's Tua. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead first quarter, but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
After the interception, here's Gall. Sharks got it left side. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring up second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 29-yard line.
A quick throw complete to Chark. And he is going to lose yardage here. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
And, partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. To his throw here, taken in by Gesicki. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football. And that's worked for the defense early in this game. And now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
On second down, Mostert able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Well, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on third down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. make an unconventional call on third down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Meanwhile, Goff's throw taken in by Hawkinson here. 2nd and 6. Goff a handoff here to Swift. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
14.
From the gun, here's Goff. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football.
And one thing about a play like this, if it's slow to develop, it can turn out poorly. And this play was definitely slow in developing. And that was one heck of an effort to sprint over there and get the man down before he could make anything happen.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal. And the next chip. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
2nd down. Here's Mostert again. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. 110 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So all of a sudden with that run, maybe now a chance for points here.
It's a total mind shift, isn't it? Because what you were saying before was, hey, let's just get out of here, get the half over with. Instead, we can get some points now.
On play action, here's Tua. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki on the pass from Tua Tagovailoa. And the Dolphins are able to widen their lead here in this first half. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the rout is on here in this first half.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. This is caught at the 20. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Gain of 61 yards. That's good for our Lions.
From the red zone now, Goff. And in from the Lions, touchdown. DJ Chark in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. And that's a critical touchdown. I don't want to be too hyperbolic or whatever, but they needed some points on the board before halftime.
They certainly did, and, you know, it's not going to erase everything that happened in the first half. Look, they got outplayed. There's no question about that. But now it gives them a chance to regroup and feel a little bit better about themselves. And how many games have we done where we've seen everything flip when another half begins? And by the way, did you say hyperbolic?
I did. Thank you. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. On first down, Tagovailoa. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Ready.
Tua, the final shot before half. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got a man complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Sanders on for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started.
Let's go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down because they certainly are operating at peak.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Dolphins have
What's Brown, clown? Up the score. Up the score, come on.
Hi.
Join up.
Bro, what?
What?
Can I enjoy my wins?
Bro, join
Where your
up.
yogurt at? Where you put it at?
Join up. Let me get these kinks out.
Mhm. Am I better than you?
Yeah.
That's all I want to hear you say.
Join up.
Say invite.
Already sent.
That's what you playing with?
Yeah.
What, Junior? Help you. Huh? Help you do what? Fuck yeah, this one I'm living and dying with these niggas. Why you had to go lead on me and get the rounds?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Miami Dolphins and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Huh?
Hey, run that ball out the fucking end zone with that nigga, bro. He gonna get his 25.
Nah, I'm type of nigga. I limit the best. I limit mistakes, bro. I mean, you know what I'm trying to say. I don't like risking shit, bro. If I ain't got to, I don't do kick returns. I don't do punt returns.
Throwing to start here is Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left and end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
A first carry now for Chase Edmonds.
Woo, let's go, baby.
This one across midfield and into Ram territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy
Aaron Donald crazy, bro.
Can create his own space.
If Bert going crazy with Aaron Donald, that made me a believer.
Working with his 2nd and 4. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
Too slow.
Like what?
Too slow.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 34 yards there and a first down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
Batted away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Play action. Now it's Tua. And he just chucked that one out of bounds. Out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Tight at it.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus
Got settled for 3.
Waste it and settle for a field goal attempt.
Crazy.
Completion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
Or just throw a jump ball.
Tight end Gesicki in the end zone. Touchdown Dolphins. From 13 yards out.
He got his back turned. He got the jump ball.
On the road here in LA. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. Stafford and the Rams come up.
Bird crazy. He said evil twin, evil twin.
And then that is like, I don't.
Yeah, the bubble don't work on here. I don't throw it no more. It literally don't work.
What they had in mind there, that's going to go as a loss of 4.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen.
I don't got to worry about getting beat deep now. Yeah. Jamie Swim was taking the top off.
2nd and 14.
No, we there, Mike.
Set up the screen here to Akers. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come here.
He rifles one.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Not you, Junior. Talking to your guy, Dad. I'm on his ass right now. Nigga, he was gonna pick it or I was gonna pick it.
Sensational start for this defense.
It's on your ass.
Forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do. They pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying.
Hey, just be happy you got me on my first day out, man. just be proud of that.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Stafford.
No. No.
And that's a nice job there because you've
got
the ball, not the man winning coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
Let's go. Oh, nigga. On your ass. I'm on your fucking ass, nigga.
You absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far.
Man, come watch the stream, nigga. You see what's going on. Been beating this nigga's ass all day.
Oh.
Waddle now to return it. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby.
My, you need to catch a five. Seriously.
Like, dude, keep bouncing around from elite team to elite team. Just find one team you good with.
Granddad Bird. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10.
Granddad.
You call him Granddad what?
Now a play fake. Here's Tony Vilo.
First nigga I knew 500,000 in the bank.
Durham Smythe. They got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Oh, Mike.
They got 29 yards that time.
He was, yesterday, he was talking about, like, all that who am I top and this and that. It's not you.
You come in here talking to me.
No, just yesterday, he said a lot of, like, niggas question me and who's top, who's in my top. He's always been top in every game. He's a maker and this and that, which is not all the way false.
I don't think dude a top nigga in no game that be Elvis play.
I don't think he's no more neither.
He can't claim a game. Nah, why do you come here talking to you?
You keep dying. This is what happens to niggas, dude. When they sit in their castles and shit with their queens, marrying queens off in their fucking castles, and stupid shit like that, eating grapes and dumb shit, while we was literally out in the field killing shit, coming home pillaging shit.
I don't think I can hear you, bro. I'm crying, bro. I'm crying. I'll teach you.
Niggas sit in that damn castle all day and died.
Oh, come on, Thomas! Nah.
Nah, dude.
Dang, Mike, you ain't got a main game. You topping? Yeah.
Like I said, he talked a lot about that top this, all that. I'm not this, I'm not that. I show and prove. I heard to say, I don't have to prove. Yes, you do. You do gotta prove in this time, nigga. It's the most time to prove, nigga. It's a new generation out. This is new gaming, nigga. I'm already out here, a couple dubs under my belt, all types of shit. You better get your act together for Warzone 2 come out, because I'm telling you now, you can't hide in that castle. You cannot hide when that come out, baby. Do not hide when Warzone 2 come out, because it's gonna be on your head. They gonna be asking for the young prince.
Yeah, I'm calling dude out in every game at this point. He gotta prove himself.
Yeah, you got niggas. Now you got to see what you do when you hide the castle. Niggas come from other kingdoms questioning us. You idiot. You watch Game of Thrones and this is what you do? You hide in the Red Keep. Don't have a purple wedding. He's gonna have a purple wedding, Tyrann. Get from the inside. Wow. I know I'm a bastard son, Jon Snow. They took me up north and I made. Stayed in the castle like Robin died. You idiot. Because you had to marry a random bitch. I rewatched it last night. I said, oh my God, my brother's Rob Stark. He never made. He hid in the castle behind the others.
Talking to you?
Nah, he talking to me,
Chris. You know I'm the true bastard son of the North. They sent me to cheat. I made. He stayed in the castle while mother and father took care of him. I was outside.
Give me that shit, Mike! You fucking bum, nigga, get off me!
Oh my God.
Give me that shit, you weak ass nigga!
Oh my God.
Like, stop playing with me, bro! You might get 21 with the Rams, nigga. Like, stop playing with me. No matter who you pick, you can't fuck with me.
Man, you should have stayed on the road where it's safe, idiot.
The fuck?
They've got to take care of the ball because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
Quit playing with me. Everything's open. Get out here, weak ass nigga. Everything's open, nigga. Everything's fucking open for me. You can't fuck with me, bro. You know that. You know that.
Bro, bro.
Yeah.
What's up with your man?
He robbed start, man.
He ain't even robbed start. He said you're sorry.
He's going to be stopped.
They finding a random trust.
They've come up to reverse that trend on second and goal. Michelle again.
Get in there, nigga. Get in there. Get in there.
You fucked me up with that cheek. Damn.
CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner,
why are you putting you above me, Chief? You know you get your ass whooped every time.
She might be able to fuck with you. I ain't gonna beat you. The way you looking.
I thought seen you on multiverse and Madden today.
2 games, you definitely can't beat me in.
Little bro, he dude that got his dick cut off. was getting tortured in the chamber.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami. It's big. It's big.
He quit already?
Now after the touchdown,
not yet.
to kick it away is
He better not.
One more, he quitting for sure.
One more thing, he done. I'm about to let him score so he can keep playing. Oh, another kick. This is the second one on me. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, get your confidence back, King. So I can take it from you again. Bro, that's the second kick return on me today.
Touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20. When guys feel that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take it.
This bounce about your comeback.
So let's try this again after the kick return, TD. Here's yet another kickoff.
Nah, Chief might be second best homie in Madden.
Why is niggas lying? This nigga is not top 3 at all. I don't know why.
What are you?
And niggas don't want me to put 100 up on niggas.
Nigga keep putting us up there and you not winning shit.
Probably feels like a disappointment.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You scared to play against niggas this
Second and 10 from the 25. Sets up to pass it.
Everything's open, Mike. Literally.
I'm scared, clown.
Everything's open.
It's hard to get shit when you're malfunctioning, you fucking bot. Some wires are loose up there. When you're a bot, you're malfunctioning, you don't know. You just glitch. Your eye
the pig.
twitches a little bit.
Oh, he overthrew that shit. Thank God. What the fuck?
You ever see the human bot twitch? Bet your eyes are looking a lot of everything. Battery low. And you know what you need to get it charged up. You tell China to get that strap to get you right.
Oh my God, nigga, open.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly,
Yeah, that's how she charge him up. You didn't know? That's how you charge a human bot.
and set himself to throw the ball. As he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
That's why it's... Huh?
What, Bert?
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Listen, Bert. Like, niggas was talking about who top, who this and that. They did this and all that. We really don't remember much about, bro.
Thank you. Oh, wow.
The game been stale, you feel me? Like, I ain't really seen shit for real, but I seen some shit. He talking about the old war. It's been new battles. Listen, no, stop.
Oh,
what the fuck?
Let's go. Why? Yeah, I'm cool.
Nah,
you know how niggas won their last war and they get old? They sit in that castle and shit, eat, get fat, had kids. Yeah. Talk about what they did last wars. He didn't know. There's new battles going on. He's still been making. He trying to hide behind the shit he did in the past. I don't hide behind what I do in the past. I just talk about it. But I'm still out there. Got to, cause he made a huge calculated wrong mistake. You're a bot. You don't calculate shit right. Why did you tweak? Why did you tweak? You trying to figure it out because you living off your old name, nigga. It's a new generation. You see what? This is a PS5, nigga. This is not P4. This ain't P4. This new shit. So if you gonna make on this, you better make, nigga. You ain't been making. Your last hope is Warzone 2, nigga. And if you fuck up in that, you're done for the whole gen. You hear me? You better make it Warzone 2 or you're done, nigga. Your name is tarnished. Burn your flags. Kill like the Mad King, nigga. Stop playing with you. You better fucking make it Warzone, Michael Tayshawn Brown. You better fucking make. I promise you better make. And I'm not talking about that little multiplayer, that little Warzone nonsense. In the box, nigga. 1v1s, nigga. Real gun work. I don't want you running from it or nothing, nigga. You gonna figure out your off days and set it up.
Yeah, he talking crazy to me.
Unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone.
The nigga didn't even get in the box Modern Warfare 1. How they do that at? What?
Throwing again at Stafford.
He ain't in the box last one.
And he's gonna lose yardage here.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He thought he was too good. Now he REC.
I love that he thought that. I love when niggas think like that. They too good. That make me want the blood more, nigga. Niggas thinking they too good. He was, Cheek. That's what niggas do when they went or when they got PTSD. They don't get back out there. He still hear the screams. I enjoy the screams. I think he's running from it. Nigga, I know you cold, but there's a difference between a real vent, nigga. Got PTSD from PS3 and P4 days. Nigga, it's a new era. It's a new fucking era. It's a new era. It's a new world. It's new bitches. It's new girls. Sick of this clown. Did all that top this, top that. I'm top boy. No, you're bottom B right now. Nothing top about it. A lot of B. And that was yesterday. You still get your ass whooped today. Oh my God. New day, same you. What the hell, Michael Tayshawn? Get your fucking act together, man. Damn, bro. Who knew you was hiding the whole time?
Pooh, you can hear Beezy? Wow.
You know niggas can hear me.
He said, what Beezy on?
This what happens when your best wins and I come back home. They're happy. They're happy. Dude's a clown, man. Can't believe you fucking called me out. Then you cried for a rematch. You can't call the king from his fucking what, man? Don't call me off my shit to come to your shit and die and then want a rematch. No. You don't call a nigga out, die, and then ask for more. No, I'm going back home. I got shit to do.
Die in your dumb ass, nigga.
Die.
Die in your dumb ass. What's wrong with you?
Goodness.
Die in this nigga. 24-7, about to score again, about to be 31-7 and a half.
He ain't quit yet.
I'm averaging 30 points to this nigga in the first half, cheek.
If he quit, I'm talking to this nigga all day.
I'm averaging 30 points to this nigga in the first half, cheek.
Man, averaging 30.
Now we'll run straight ahead with Edmonds. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Chugabon.
This nigga Ramsey, oh my God. Crazy ass pick.
Are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Nah, Ramsey went crazy right there. Oh my God.
They can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach.
He took it from his teammate too. Yeah.
The quarterback right now offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get him next time out.
That's what you throw? He got his dumb ass jammed.
Say no. So this is just an incompletion here. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
Niggas is getting double teamed.
Dolphins
Niggas
take their
is doing
second
that.
timeout.
Get it.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
I need the ball back one time.
Yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Stafford. And able to find
Come on, crossing.
And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26. Throwing is Stafford. Got a man, it's Higbee complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Yeah, Biggie talk crazy.
From the 50, Stafford.
You got Cooper Kupp on a touchdown.
Right side by Robinson. And with just 1 second remaining in the first.
Crazy. You got Cooper Kupp on a fucking bomb touchdown.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's
I don't trust you.
61-yard attempt. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good.
What? I gave you the points, but it's no good. Like, what's up with these niggas, bro?
The NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Powell now will take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw, he'll hold it by Cup. And he'll be out of bounds runs across the 30.
A crazy pick play.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Stafford going to give this to Akers. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 36. Play action. Stafford.
That was not open, bro. You look like I can switch on that would have been a fucking pick.
Tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Look at that, let me switch on that shit.
Point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Oh my God, bro.
As he throws there,
What the
incomplete.
fuck? This blitz is not
Those
going
two
that
just haven't
fucking
been in
crazy.
sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Stafford looks to throw again. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Stafford. That'll be caught by Cup. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On 1st down, Stafford here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Stafford.
Bro, no way. There's no way.
Pooh said, fuck that nigga mad up. You want cereal? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And another one thrown incomplete.
You don't have time for all that. Take your 3, nigga.
Tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
I don't think we have any milk, Junior.
Fucking
What cereal do you want?
In the first half, but they definitely need to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
Oh, shit.
Huh?
After the made field goal,
I don't got Fruit Loops. This is the only cereal. Huh? Yeah, it's the only cereal. Cookie cereal, yeah, there's only one. So you want Frosted Flakes then? Alright. Like, why don't you like Cookie Crisp, but you eat cookies all the time? I don't get it.
Cookie Crisp and regular cookies are different type of crack.
They said, no, I want cookies. Come down and eat your cereal down here. Eat it down here. Oh, spit it right here. Spit it right here.
God damn you, bro.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 20. He's out of bounds. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
It's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit.
2nd down and 7. Tua going to throw. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just getting gaps and trying to make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field, 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. 52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Starting to become
wow, the Giants nigga said he's been taking some ass whoopings. I've dropped 40 on him with the Giants. You got niggas came out talking to you too, yeah.
Says body language is important, and now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees.
Come on, Tua.
Guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to pass. Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Partner, I like
Damn, why you can't get me up the field on 3rd down? Shit.
To me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he's got it down. Very nice game. Edmonds.
GG's. Alright then, bro. Alright then, big bro. Alright then, big bro.
Yeah, no way, bro. Nigga really just caught that, bro.
You see the concentration, though? You ain't see the concentration on that catch, baby.
I love to hear.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Powell now to take it out of the end zone.
That's dead, bro. Like, quit playing with me.
Net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
This nigga can't fuck with me.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was
Stop that weak ass high back screen, man. Shit ain't going nowhere. What the fuck wrong with you?
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
Running back was my first read, and you keep doing that shit.
They didn't punch it in for 6 points, but they also have to remember they did put points on the board. 3 points is 3 points. And in this league,
Nigga, give me that shit, nigga. Use alert. What the fuck you doing, weak ass nigga? Fuck out of here. See all that.
Launching that shit, bro. Launch it.
I do all that.
Pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
Yeah, I'm always one step ahead of this nigga, man.
See the frustration
What?
that's settling in now, and it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces. You can see it in
Mike B really can't fuck with me.
play call that ended up.
Touchdown.
Turnover, it's Tua. He lets this one fly.
Oh, this nigga Ramsey amazing, bro. This nigga Ramsey is amazing.
And the Rams are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Boy, the coverage there, airtight as he comes away with the interception.
Love that observation there because they were taking a shot at the end zone. But you're right about the coverage. Absolutely tremendous. And this, they can click for a training tape. Staying with him down the field, locates the football in the air, and comes away.
Another one.
Pass interference.
Whoa, what?
God damn, do they ever call pass interference, bro?
So that changes.
That wasn't no pass interference.
Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Stafford. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. To throw is Stafford.
Get that shit. Give me that shit. Oh! Oh! Ah! Give me that shit.
Literally did a high pass. This nigga threw a fucking laser.
And right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So,
Nigga, you said that nigga sucks. I know, chick. You can't fuck with me, bro.
A lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Going deep for Hill. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by David Long. This back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here.
Fuck at my 21 up, man.
In the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Come on. Stop. Just stop throwing that weak ass route.
Like, come on, bro.
Like, find a new route to throw. Find a new go-to. Let me 21 you, though, real quick. Let me stop throwing these bullshit ass passes. Let me get back in my bag.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
You see, the nigga try to throw the same route 3 times in a row, T.
I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely.
I'm a man, that shit don't work all the time.
I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go.
No.
The ball.
It's incomplete.
Oh, you know we down bad.
Here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock.
It feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. The Dolphins are going to
let me get my 21 on now.
On a pass play that moves down to the 1.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being.
Let me get my 21 on now.
For the touchdown.
Quit playing with you.
Tua Tagovailoa scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Dolphins are in for 6.
My nigga, but he really can't fuck with me.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they open the lead up now to 25.
I know some young niggas I don't kill for free.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where.
Crazy, the only touchdown was a kick return, bro.
Down to a knee at the 25.
My defense really that elite.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game.
We give you that.
You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up.
Might be my nigga, but he really can't fuck with me.
Tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
One last throw here for Stanford. It's complete to Robinson.
Good pass, man.
And he is going to end up getting 13 there on
GG, man.
what a performance.
No! Somebody playing you, bro. Like, no.
It's about to be different, man.
No, you said that last time.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure
If you whoop my ass like this right there, you could be done.
I'm done now. You done with the cereal? You want more?
I use the Chargers.
You want one more?
Redemption's on your mind when you think about it.
Was it good? Let me see. Wipe your chest. Mike, I'm not playing you no more, bro.
Get in the Chargers, man. Come on.
No, I'm cool, bro. Not like playing. Keep playing you over and over again. It's the same result every time. My turn. Stream up and everything, so niggas can know I'm serious. Thank y'all, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Please subscribe and like. Thank you all very much.